Hey guys, what's up? We're walking here at Penn Station. It's rush hour. I'm going to dinner. It's in 45 minutes in Nomad, which is a neighborhood called north of Madison. But yep, here we are in Penn Station. I just got off the subway, you guys. I took the A train downtown here from uptown to 34th, and I just got off the train here. As you can see, it's pretty busy right now. People are going home from work. Hey everybody, how are you today? I'm going to go meet Chris. You guys know my friend Chris Beck. He was just on my podcast. What'd you guys think of the podcast with Chris last week, you guys? I didn't even ask you. I hope you liked it. And then this Saturday is the one that is with Richard Hayden, who is the senior horticulturist. Horticulture with ist at the end. Horticulturist. He's a head horticulturist. He's an incredible guy. We had such an awesome conversation. Really, really nice guy. I actually met him a couple weeks previous at the summer kickoff event, at the High Line. It was really fun, you guys. And I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. Hey, Mary. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Laz. Hey, Roy. What's up? Christine, Mary, Rams, my friend Mary, everybody, Teresa. I'm going to go up this escalator right here, and it has an awesome view of the Empire State Building. You'll see it in just a minute. It looks like it's going to rain, too. Oh, did you guys see the rains last night here in New York City? It was crazy. The subway was insane. I don't know if you saw the videos and everything, and also we had. I posted a video of my basement. If you guys saw my page here, I walked into my building, and I always walk in the front doors, but it was so rainy, and it was like a flash flood coming down the sidewalk. So I ran into the side of my apartment building, kind of where the porter, the garbage, and everything is inside. And it was, the water was bubbling out of the wall, out of the ground. I don't know if you guys saw that. I posted that video. I walked in, I was like, this is crazy. I heard it was a record, the most amount of rain in an hour. Anyway, look at this view of the Empire State Building as we come out here, a Penn Station here, right here on 7th Avenue. Just so you know where we are right now. It was a lot more humid earlier, but it feels cooler. Maybe because it might be raining pretty soon. There's Los Tacos, I always point out to you guys. It's pretty busy, it's pretty popular. The line goes fast, they're just cheap, less expensive soft shell tacos. People love them. But I guess we'll walk down. We're going to walk, we'll walk on 34th. But there's the beautiful Empire State Building. You get another view. So we'll get a nice view of the Empire State Building as we walk toward it. And then we're going to walk down Broadway, down to Nomad, which means north of Madison. I think, right? And, so north of Madison Park, I think is what it means. All these, because Soho is south of Houston, NoHo is north of Houston. We have all these abbreviations for neighborhoods here in New York City. But so I'm meeting Chris Beck. You guys know my good friend Chris. And I'm also meeting Maureen Steiner, who is, has her page Sincerely Marine, and the German page New York Lieb. See the beautiful Empire State Building, my friends? Here we go. So you guys can see as we cross the street. Look at the beautiful Empire State Building, you guys. Hey Deborah, what's up? How are you? Elizabeth, is Kathy with Kelly Cop? Hey, nope. Hey, Piotr, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend from Poland. Maria, Tim, what's up, buddy? From Australia, how are you, bud? Hey, Vichy, Gary, what's up? From New Zealand, Kiwi, our Kiwi friend. Australia and New Zealand in the house. What time is it right there, you guys? So we're just gonna walk.
Nice Marvel shirt.
We're just gonna walk. To Nomad on 34th Street here.
Subjective level.
Hey Deborah, hey Olga from Bogota, Colombia. Hey Liam, what's up, buddy? Liam, I was just looking at your pictures the other day. How are you, my friend? I was just thinking of you guys. How you doing? Good to see you on here. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Elizabeth, Iris, Tracy? How are you too? What's up, Tracy? 7:32 a.m. in Australia. But I've seen you guys that I've done tours with on the page too. What's up, my friends? Hey, Maria. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, it is warm today, isn't it? Hey, Julie from Tel Aviv, Suzanne from Brisbane, everybody, Dina, Gary, Iris, everyone, Tracy, Liam, Deborah, Lynn, everybody, Moshi, Jorge, I'm just looking at your names, you guys, Danielle, Carol, trying to walk and talk, Maria, not run into people. Yeah, so like I said, we're just going to walk down to this restaurant I meet my friends at. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Okay, we're gonna cross the street here on 6th Avenue, my friends. Subway station right here, the D train. I take the D train here all the time. Right here, see? And we're at the corner where we walked the whole length of Macy's here on 34th Street, you guys. Turn around so you guys can see Macy's. Look at the Macy's and Empire State Building right here. Stand here for a second so you guys can see and I can read your comments. Hey Lynn, how's your basement now? Yeah, it's dried up a little, but it's still a big puddle down there. Thanks for asking. Hey Danielle, what's up? Everybody, Shamsad, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Hey Latfi, hey Grace, Carol, Julie Alexander from Wesley Chapel, Florida. Originally the Bronx. I always say we switch places. Yeah, Deborah, the flooding is over. It was just a very quick, like flash floodish, record rain in an hour or so. It was crazy. I mean, I just left dinner with Shelly and Brittany and Audrey, who are from Tampa, and they're amazing, and we had a great time. And first of all, I want to thank Shelly and Brittany and Audrey for an awesome time too, because we went to dinner and we went to besides our tour, we went to see Stranger Things, the play. It was incredible. So thank you, Shelly, seriously, thank you. We had such an awesome time and allowing me to hang out with you guys too, aside from the tour. Hey Lucky, what's up? Adriana and Gracia. Kevin from Galway. Okay guys, so right here is Macy's, what I wanted to show you all along here. Gee, we've had some rain, but yesterday was a record. Kevin, what's up? Shamson, everybody. Grace. Okay guys, let's keep walking. We're gonna cross the street. This is also a bike lane, so I gotta be careful. This is Broadway up the street here, and this is 6th Avenue. I thought this guy was gonna run into me. Poor guy. He would have knocked me over. But I get it. He's in a hurry to cross the street. So I do the same thing. And here I am in the middle of busy people with my arm out in the middle with my phone here in people's way. And my phone's out way far because I'm old and I can't see, and I need to put my phone out further than like normal. The beautiful Empire State Building. Okay, let's keep walking. As you can see, we're on 34th. Let's go. Come on, people. Here we go. See, we're looking down 34th right here, you guys. What I want to do is cross the street here, but you can see the World Trade Center in the distance. I'll show you. Right here. Brenda, see the tall spire on top of it? That's the World Trade Center, One World Trade, or the Freedom Tower, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try and keep my phone closer to me so I'm not in people's ways in a busy rush hour situation. When there's less people, I can put it out like normal. Sorry. I just walked by Typhoid Mary. Cheer coughing. That started the next pandemic. What's up, everybody? Happy, what is it, is it Tuesday, everybody? We'll walk over here. There's less people. Look how nice this looks. Nice. Ooh, this is soft. Oh, this is all because it's all water. It's waterlogged. But this is nice. They did a nice job here with this little bit of grass that we have in there here in this area. Hey, Maria. Hey, everybody. Hey, Myrna. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Raja. Lynn, it is humid, isn't it? Hey, Maria. Julie, what's up? Yep, you don't need a car. Julie says, I miss the transportation in New York City. You don't need a car. That's true. I have not driven in 13 years. 13 years. I love it. But anyway, we were just right here. This is where we were earlier. See? That's where we at Penn Station. We came out of that little, looks like a pyramid type thing. That's where we came out of, and we just did a block. We walked around the block to come over here. We're looking down 6th Avenue now. We're looking, this is Herald Square. We're walking kind of in. Let's cross the street. See, we're at West 33rd. We'll walk through this little park right here. They actually have a restroom here. It's a free restroom. They have restrooms in Macy's too, just to let you know. You can go in Macy's. They have them downstairs, down the basement area. It's, Macy's is huge, so it takes some time to find them. I know where they are now finally, but it takes some time. And then right here, this is Greeley Square. But right here, and this is Horace Greeley. But this is the restroom right here. How you doing, buddy? This is the restroom. There's no line right now, but see, they also have an attendant. It's really nice. It's unisex. It's really clean. You have your own little area. And so if you need a restroom quick, that's a good spot right there. Lots of food here. Lots of good food, my friends. Also, here's the subway station too. As you can see, there's the subway station going down there. My mode of transportation, 100 times a day on the subway. Now we're just gonna walk down Broadway here. And this is where I'm gonna have dinner shortly with some friends, Chris and Maureen, that I mentioned earlier. So we'll just do that. I am hungry. I just had a bowl of fruit this morning. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hey, we don't do any politics, you guys. That's the rule. You guys know that. We never talk politics. We're at a time when you're either one side or the other, it seems, and it's just not productive. So we don't do politics, my friend, ever. That's the one thing to get away from on my pages. Hey, Julie, oh, wow. You retired from 2000. Oh, that's awesome. In the Bronx. That's the first thing I thought was the Bronx. I do tours in the Bronx now, too, which I love doing. It's fun. But we go to, Arthur Avenue, Little Italy area. We're gonna walk over here because I'm good, buddy. Appreciate you though. Some guy just tried to sell me some headphones or something. That's why I said appreciate you. But, I get you don't want to be hassled by people. But I always say thank you and I appreciate you because everybody's just hustling. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Except the monks. Those monks that walk around town that are fake and really try and scam you. Those are the only people I'm not really best friends with. If anybody else comes up to me, even a homeless person who is asking for food. I'm always nice, and I always say, in my videos, I just say, I'm sorry, I don't have anything on me right now, my friend. I mean, we don't know everybody's story in this world. I think everybody judges too much. My philosophy, we're all the same on this earth. What's up, everybody? So, Jill, you lived in West Cambridge section of the Bronx. That's pretty cool. I've been there. That's awesome. Hey, John, what's up? Hey, Zorbo, how are ya? Hola, saludos desde Mexicali, Baja California. Bienvenidos, amigo. What's up, everybody? Lucas, how are ya? ¿Qué onda, mi gente? What's up? ¿Qué onda? I love that phrase. I've always loved that phrase. Look at that guy on his bike. He's got just his feet on the seat. I love it. Petra, what's up? Yep, we're doing good. That was yesterday's flash floods, but we're pretty good now. We're all back to dryness. Armel, what's up? Hey, Robin. Hey, Steve, what's up from Ocala? So this place right here, you guys, is Milk Bar, and they have these awesome cookies that are all like the different flavors of cereals, like Fruity Pebbles and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're really good. They're right in here. So this is Milk Bar. It's really cool. Cookies, some of the best cookies. Like sometimes if I go to a dinner party, I'll bring a whole box of these cookies and everybody loses it because I love these cookies. Just to let you know. Hey, Bella Louise, what's up? From Fountain Square, Indianapolis, Indiana. You happened onto my live feed just now. Oh, awesome, yeah. Oh, thank you for joining us. You love NYC. There was you're here a lot for business, and your mom was from New Windsor and Newburgh. That's awesome. Your dad, Air Force stationed at Stewart Field. Mom and Dad met when Dad... Oh my gosh, Mom and Dad met when Dad was on the ferry on the Hudson River. Love at first sight. That's a great New York story. I love that. Vendy's great. Vendy is great ice cream, you guys. People love this spot. That's a great story. Thanks for telling us that. I love that stuff. I hear the fire engines. Okay, this is Cicconi's right here. And it's a great restaurant. They have this down here in Dumbo, Brooklyn, too, right on the water at the Timeout Market. You can take the train down here. But I want to show you right here where I think it's 28. If you just walk right here past Cicconi's, take a left just a few feet. I love the view of the Empire State Building right here. You guys will see it in just a second. Oh, thanks, Bella. Hey, Claudia, what's going on? What area is this, please? Jonathan Kirk is asking. This is called Nomad, like north of Madison Square Park. It's like 28th. It's like 5th Avenue is the next avenue straight ahead. Just, south of Midtown. But look, see, now you walk around the building here and you see the beautiful Empire State Building and this right through this parking lot. I love this view. Isn't this cool, you guys? It's a great view. Hey, Steven, what's up? Hey, Soren. How you doing, everybody? Adnan, how are you, my friend? Jeffrey from Ohio. Tatiana, Zorbo. Tanella from the Bahamas. Adnan, what's up? Barbara. Oh, the huge blocks of stone in the street. They're they're just for decoration, I guess. And I'm assuming they're probably there for safety reasons, you know, to keep cars from, you know, I just say this, I'm assuming, like, you know, running down the street and, you know, from cars driving down those parts of the sidewalk. Safety measures too. Steve, what's up? Robin, Arnell, everybody, Rosalba. Okay, guys, let's keep walking. Hey, Terry from South Carolina. Hey, how are you? Elizabeth, Jonathan, Kirk. Hey, Kim, Nevja. Okay, let's keep walking. Well, like I said, Fifth Avenue is just right there. There's Fifth Avenue, the next block over. Half a block there. But what we're doing is we're walking down Broadway. Broadway runs the whole length of Manhattan, up through the Bronx and way up to upstate New York. It's a couple hundred miles. People don't realize how long that road is, or street. It's technically not called a road or a street or anything. It's just Broadway. But then we have the Broadway district, or the theater district, you know, and where Broadway is up in the Times Square area too. So when people think of Broadway, they think of, you know, the theater district in Midtown Manhattan and Times Square area. But Broadway is actually a road that runs all the way from the very bottom of Manhattan down at the Staten Island Ferry, Battery Park area, all the way up through Manhattan into the Bronx, up through Yonkers, upstate New York. A little bit, I don't know if history is the right word, but a little bit of info there. I love our little salad places all over the city, like Sweet Green right here. I love Sweet Green. We also have Chopt, CHOPT. That's sort of my favorite split, you know, when I'm running around. And then we have Cha Cha Matcha. I'm not a big matcha person, but people love it. Got a pasta place coming up. And then right here is the Smith, you guys. I love the Smith. Across the street right there. The Smith is a nice restaurant. They have a couple locations around the city. It's your basic American food, which, you know, it's really good too. Good burger, great burger there. Steak. Got it. They got it all. I've actually been there, met friends there quite a few times too. Let's walk down here because they have seating. We'll walk down here. See, they have seating in the middle of the street. I mean, this gets packed. This part of the street right here gets really packed. Especially on the weekends. It's a little bit early. It's not really dinner time yet, but it'll get super busy. Got to watch out for your bicycles, so they always have the right of way. And then right here, you guys, see, here's the Smith. This is all the Smith on this side of the building here. Inside too, really nice. However, here's 230 rooftop right there. That is one of the, it's a super popular rooftop. It's free to go up to. And it's really nice. I recommend it. And you get a great view of the Empire State Building. You're way up there. It's just really cool. And you can go up there. Right there. Highly recommend it. A lot of you have probably heard of 230 Fifth Avenue. And that the rooftop. And it's a restaurant too. You know. Kinda. Yeah, it's a restaurant. And under 21 can go there, I think, on brunch. And during the week sometimes. You would have to just check the website. But I know that they can go for brunch on Sunday, and some nights they can go. But they have to be gone by a certain time. I don't know the specific times, but just a little info. But as most of you know, one of my favorite spots here in the city to see beautiful views into Times Square is the M Social. Like the M is in Mom, M Social. At 52nd and Broadway. It is all ages can go there. It's actually, you just go in there, you can walk in there, no one cares if you're staying there or not, because it's a It's a restaurant, and it has a terrace that also overlooks Times Square, and the views of the lights at nighttime into Times Square are truly amazing. It's really nice. We're getting the sun's coming out. I thought it was going to rain a little bit, but the sun's coming out now. It's nice. It's really nice. You know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to end down here at the Flatiron Building, which is at 23rd and Broadway. So you'll see the Flatiron Building, which is beautiful, but it's been under scaffolding for at least 8 years. So it's very frustrating. You can see it in the middle of this, street right here. I'm looking around for a bike, make sure I don't get ran over. So we're at 25th and Broadway. And then at 23rd is where that is. So Petra, you went to the M Social New Year's Eve, and oh, you were there New Year's Eve, Petra? How'd you get tickets? Because for those of you who don't know, I mean, that's almost like impossible to get there at New Year's Eve. I'm impressed, Petra. See, there's a beautiful Flatiron Building. Unfortunately, it's under scaffolding. Hey, Soren, what's going on? Ida, how are you? Yeah, it was raining, Ida, a lot. But it's good today. We're back to normal. Is it Chil Kim, my friend, from Korea? Seoul, Korea? You know, one of my best friends just went to Seoul, Korea last year, and I really want to go. And then over here is Madison Square Park. So hence the neighborhood I mentioned earlier, Nomad, north of Madison Square Park right there. Anybody want some ice cream? Some New York ice cream? And then here's Italy to your right. Right there. And that building. And it's like, it has all this Italian, market stuff there. It's really good. Restaurants in there. They've got everything. You can sit outside too. And then see, there's Madison Square Park, the clock there. Looks like it's almost 6 p.m. And then there is the Flatiron Building, which is a business building. I mean, it's an office building, but they're renovating it into, ultra luxurious, luxury residences, which you have to be a millionaire to live in, or a billionaire, which I'm not too fond of. Okay, we're gonna cross the street here. I just love how New York just everywhere has, food places and all that stuff. Places to sit, places to relax. Too bad it's under scaffolding because it's so bad. It looks terrible. And then see that it says Flatiron Nomad right here. It's a cool view, but you get like a scaffolding on the Flatiron Building. The sun's coming out though. The sun wasn't out earlier. It's beautiful now. It's really nice. You see that tall skyscraper that they're building in the middle of right there? We are very upset about that because that is right in front of the Empire State Building. So they built that ugly, brand new skyscraper that's directly in front of the Empire State Building. It blocks off a classic, iconic view looking up Fifth Avenue there. So none of us are happy about that live here, especially being a professional photographer, you know, videographer, all that. It's very frustrating. How's everybody doing today, everybody? Sorry, the sun really came out. I love it. Another choice is the R, Q, and W, or the R and W, I should say, right here. Right from Times Square. This will take you up to Times Square, actually. But you can come down here from Times Square. And then here we are walking through Madison Square Park. And there's, you know, the burger joint Shake Shack. That's the very first one right there. That's the very first Shake Shack. That's where it all started. Shake Shack, the burger joint here in New York City. But this is nice, you guys. And this park right here, too, has some of the best cherry blossoms in the city in the springtime. It's truly breathtaking, stunning. I love it. I've done quite a few. Every year I come here and show you guys the videos, if any of you remember, in a good way. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's a beauty. This park right here. All these are cherry blossoms in the springtime. It's amazing. Hey Hamza, what's up? Barbara. Oh, the importer. Oh, the importer of your Italian wine vinegar was in that building. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean. I lost your comment though. Yep, Ida. That's a good, very first Shake Shack. Hey, Annette, Hamza, Maria, Chris, what's up? Brad Meyer. Yeah, that thin building. Oh, I was going to show you. I'm glad you said that. I saw that. I'll show you guys what, like, you can see the Empire State Building, but I'll show you a view here. This is I'm going to turn around and show you guys the view. There's trees in the way now, so hold on. There's some trees. Okay, I see it. I see it. I'm going to turn around now. Here you go. There it is, right there. See, there is the Empire State Building, but that ugly building is the new one is right in front of it. So if you're standing there on Fifth Avenue, it is completely blocked, and it is by far one of the most beautiful scenes for 100 years or 200 years, or no, yeah, it's 100 years old, the building, almost. So for 100 years, it's been a beautiful view. Then they got that ugly thing in front of it, the new one. And again, that one's for billionaires too. Muy frustrado, my friends. Very frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna sit down over here for a moment. This is 23rd Street. 23rd and 5th is, you know, Madison Square Park right there. And then it's also the Italy. So what we did today is we walked from Penn Station at 34th Street. I took the A train to Penn Station. And then we walked down here to that was at 34th. We walked along 34th Street to Broadway. And then we just took a right and walked down Broadway to this area. So basically, if you can Warner, southeast corner of Central Park, southwest corner of Central Park at Columbus Circle. So say you started there one day, you were done with Central Park, you just walk down Broadway, from 59th down Broadway to 34th, which is Macy's, where we just were, and then continue down to 23rd, which is Madison Square Park and Flatiron Building in Italy right here. And then if we continued forward right here, that in the video, down to 14th Street on Broadway, that would take us down to Union Square Park. And then if you continue down to West 4th Street or 4th Street, that'll take you down to Washington Square Park, NYU, and the West Village area, Greenwich Village. And then you could just keep on walking down Lower Manhattan, Little Italy, Chinatown, World Trade Center, Battery Park, boom. All that. It's a long walk, but you can do it. Okay, see how that skyscraper blocks right here? It blocks right here. So you got this, you can see the shoulder, of the Empire State Building, like the beige tan, and that ugly building completely blocks that stunning view. Ugh. But well, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Had a fun time as always hanging out with you guys. Hope you learn some stuff from me once in a while here on my page, and I hope you enjoy hanging out with me. I love hanging out with you guys. Make my day to hang out and chat with you. Sorry if I missed your comments too. I'm trying to walk and talk. See your comments and all that stuff. Good stuff. Hey Teddy, what's up? I know, Annette, why put it up? You know what? From what I understand, Paris, like the Eiffel Tower, has air rights, where you can't build a building because it blocks the view. It's sad that New York City doesn't have air rights. We do have, air rights in the terms of building. You can buy air above buildings, and that, so they can't build any higher or things like that for certain developments or whatever. But yeah, so I wish they would just have it where you can't build in a certain line, like for the Eiffel Tower. Hey Simon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm leaving though. Hey Jim, what's up? Hey Jim, I saw your email. I've been so busy. I had like 700 emails the last week. I hope I answered. I just can't remember if I answered. I hope I did, bud. Let me know, and I'll double check. Hey, Kathy, what's up? Simon, Jim, Maria, everybody. Steven, what time is it? Steven Fernandez. It is 6:07 p.m., my friend. Teddy, what's up, everybody? Aida. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, not a pretty building. I agree, Kathy. But that's a residential building, yeah. Sushi, is that? Sushil? Mary, thanks everybody. Steven. Okay, you guys have a great day. Lynn, Steven McHugh, everybody. Yep, Steven McHugh. How are you, Steven? Good to see you. Take care, my friends, and I'll leave you with the Flatiron Building under construction right here. Take care, you guys. See you tomorrow. Hey, I'm Jesse. Yeah. Bye, everybody.